we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and we've got the good news we were looking for. Here's the reveal for the units. I mean, of course, the thing, Global and JP, man, they can never really truly get on the same page, right? It's like, oh, check out the upcoming characters, even though, yeah, we got the teasers on JP last night, right? Like, come on. Like, they really should, like, work a little bit better in tandem to, like, simultaneously be revealing info in the way they typically do for these joint celebrations. But let's see what we got right here. You know, we see that it's a Goku and Cell right there, which is good. Personally, I do think Goku and Cell is kind of like the dual Dokkan Fest. I like it. We want Cell to get major buffs, be like, you know, bunch of androids, stuff like that. I honestly think the chances of Cell being in the movie this year are very high. It certainly does feel that way. So, making Cell and these other characters ridiculously good could really be a really good thing. All right, so let's go and read this producer's letter. Let's go and take a look at what we've got going on here. Operation team of the international version, Global, of Dragon Ball Z Dokkan. Take a look at the last producer's letter. This month we will release a second letter in order to tell you about information on the next campaign. So, Soaring Fighting Spirit the Cell Saga's theme will be live on the 27th. So we'll see exactly which day the units will be live. I think that there's a chance that these banners can go live like as soon as the celebration time begins. Because if you guys remember, the GT Super Saiyan Dokkan Fest, I mean, they came out at what? It was like 9 p.m. Eastern last year? Something like that? It was very early. I'd have to go back and double check one of my videos, but I imagine like Goku and Cell might be releasing like right as the 27th is finishing. But I mean, we'll see. 28th, something like that. We'll see what's going to happen. This campaign will be held simultaneously with the Japanese version. Campaign was held concurrently with the Japanese version, and so well received, we reached #1 ranking in stores in some regions. So, oh my god, dude. You mean that when you drop stuff that hasn't had its hype diminished by months on Global at the same time, people care more? Are you serious? No. Now, one thing I do want to point out, I do see a lot of Global players talk about, like, no, it's terrible to catch up and stuff. We like being months behind. We like saving our stones, stuff like that. I just feel like, who cares, man? I disagree so hard. Number one, they change these banners up so much oftentimes. Power creep happens. I must pull Unit A, but by the time Unit A comes out on Global, they're power crept to hell. Who cares? Dude, I think it will be healthiest for the community when everything comes out at the same time. Guess what? Don't use your stones like a crackhead. You can skip banners. I promise you will not die if you skip summoning on a banner. I promise you will be okay if you save stones past 5. Every time you get 5 stones, you do a single? No. Naughty. I maintain, I think the healthiest version of this community and this game and everything is if both versions were caught up. Now, I don't know if it's going to happen. I mean, 7 years in, man, this is the year, right? But I, at the very least, do enjoy these same time celebrations. So that's good. So they're going to hold a campaign on both versions at the same time this year, essentially. So, all right, then we move on to the second one. So 2 new characters arrive. There will be more, but I mean, this is all they're showing us. Hopefully we will have banner units, right? Goresh was saying, I don't think there's going to be banner units, man. He better be wrong, man. We need Cell. Guess what? Cell needs banner units. Goku is fine. The Goku and Gohan unit. Do you guys really think this unit, like, is there any way they're bad? Like, no. Like, please, I'm begging you, give Cell help. Like, Cell needs help. You have to give him help. I'm pleading. Villains need help, dude. They gotta do something, right? It's like, if there's only one EZA for this celebration on JP and Global, and it's the physical LR Cell, cool. We know Super Saiyan Vegeta is getting his EZA on JP. Maybe it'll come to Global as well. Hard to say for sure. Keep in mind, last year, Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta ended up easing at the same time, but it wasn't actually at the same, like, it wasn't announced at the same time, right? So what we have here, Super Saiyan Goku / Super Saiyan Gohan Youth. So this exact same right here. And then Cell first form are the 2 units. Now I think Cell is going to be he's going to be transforming. Like, I do think Cell will get to perfect form. I mean, obviously, because it's perfect Cell that fights Goku and Gohan. But who knows? Is it going to be 1 transformation? Is it going to be 2 transformations? What's going to happen, right? So, I don't know. Second form Cell has very little representation in the game. I mean, he is the best Cell in the game probably right now, right? But very little representation. So, I think that they very easily could have a Cell, turn 3, he goes second form, then the next turn he goes perfect. He would be fine. Because it's like, if they do that, like, okay, everyone will say, oh, those characters that transform every turn are typically not the greatest. But keep in mind, it's like, Goku goes Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue, right? Cell's just gonna go, first form, second form, done, right? So it's not gonna be that bad. And all that really matters to me is Red Zone. And you'll be getting perfect in Red Zone. So I don't know that's an issue. What we really don't want is like insane. Okay, so who knows what the exchange is going to be to swap into Gohan? Who knows what Cell's conditions are? For me, what I'm thinking of right now is I just don't want stacking conditions. So if you want to give them an HP restriction, turn restriction, character restriction, sure. But don't start once they combine multiple of them, that's when these characters become very, very rare to see, right? So we have these 2. Details in the events and characters' abilities will be released sequentially by in-game announcements and announcements on official social media accounts. Yeah, the teasers aren't on global yet, are they? I don't believe the Dokkan event teasers are on global at the moment. Interesting. Okay. So be ready for the opening. I personally expect that we're gonna see Goku and Cell tweeted at 5 a.m. Eastern is the time I'm currently expecting. Immediately after making this video, putting it up, I'm probably just gonna go live on 5/9 and we'll just chill over there until the announcements happen. It should be tonight. Like, I would say like 99% chance I think it's going to be 5 a.m. Reason I say 4 a.m. is the typical time, but Raditz and LR Goku and Piccolo are both tweeted at 5 a.m. All right, these are the last 2 units that they tweeted out. They do go back and forth all the time. Sometimes 4 a.m., sometimes 5 a.m. Sometimes they tweet it out at like 10 p.m.-ish before the data download. Hopefully that's not going to happen this time because I would like to see the units, we get a full day of sort of like seeing their kits and stuff like that, but, we'll see what's going to happen. So that's it, right? Thank you for enjoying Dokkan Battle. So that's about it, right? We should see, again, the Goku and Cell tonight. Hard to say what these characters are going to look like. I mean, this is essentially the closest Goku we have to what we're getting. These would be category teams he's on. No matter what, this character is going to be a buff for heavenly events, which is awesome, which really needs it. But this is the thing with, like, this Goku and Gohan. We're buffing, like, all of these teams that really don't need it. This unit, hopefully they do end up on, like, Bond and Master and Disciple and Rapid Growth right here. Getting these extra couple category teams that this Goku right here does not have. That would be very, very good. Who knows, like, what leader skill stuff they're going to have. It's hard to say, right? Like, I think it's pretty fair to think that Cell's going to go, imperfect second form, perfect. I doubt he'll go, like, perfect Cell, like, after Goku transports him away and he blows up. I don't think we would see that, but maybe we will. And who knows with Gohan? Like, is the exchange going to exchange into Super Saiyan 2 Gohan? Is Gohan then going to transform into Super Saiyan 2? I feel like the smartest thing for them to do is to have Gohan transform into Super Saiyan 2, right? Because it's like, that's the maximum money making, right? Profits are coming in. Oh, by the way, it's an interesting outfit Gohan's rocking right there, right? Give me 1 second, real fast. I just want to pull something up on the second monitor. So, I mean, how surprising is it that they're dropping Gohan and Cell right now? I don't know. Y'all let me know if you think, there's any reason. that they're dropping Gohan and Cell right now. Hard to predict why. I wonder. But all right. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Global and JP at the same time. I do love these Global and JP same time stuff. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I guess I'll see y'all probably at 5 a.m. where we'll see these units. Because it's a Global and JP celebration at the same time, the timings they take could potentially be a little bit wonky. But I think we'll see the units in a few hours. So let me know what you guys think. Later.